When this guy broke into Major League Baseball, he became a household name, not because of his talent, but just because of his name. I don't know of any other athlete I've ever covered or ever heard of had this name, and it sounds like a person who babysit beautiful houses. Paul Householder. Now, Paul was a unique cat because the native of Columbus, Ohio, had a lot of interest coming up to the major leagues because of his talent in many facets. Now, born Paul Wesley Householder, he played 8 seasons at the major league level with the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Brewers and Houston Astros. Now, mostly utility player, but had talent to burn as well. Born September 4th, 1958 in Columbus, he was drafted by the Reds in the second round of the 76 amateur draft, direct from North Haven High School, where he put up huge numbers. Householder played his first pro season with the rookie league Billings Binghorns in 76 and split his last season between Houston, their AAA club, the Tucson Toros in 87. Now, he made his major league debut with the Reds on August 26, 1980, my birthday, playing 20 total games that season, producing a batting average of 244. He again saw limited action in the strike-shortened season of 81, though improved his batting average to 275. Householder started 100 games for the Reds in 82, but batted only 211, producing, get this, a negative WAR. 83 was Householder's best season with the Reds, starting 95 games with a batting average of 255. In 84, he was traded to the Cardinals for, of all people, John Stupper. After appearing in just 13 games with the Cardinals, Householder was traded with Jim Aducci to the Brewers in exchange for Rich Juan Antoni, Jim Kuntz, and Rod Konelsfield. I remember the trade, and the announcer has the same type of problem I have with his strange name. Now, he did play 2 seasons with the Brewers before being granted free agent status after the 86 season. Now, Householder saw limited action with the Astros in 87 and was granted free agency after the end of the season. Now, his rough stats don't tell the whole story, ladies and gentlemen, because he was a good utility player, but if he was going to be somebody you relied upon for hits, it wasn't going to matter. So full career, 1,326 at bats, 29 home runs, 236 average, 144 RBIs. Now, roughly speaking, his best season for me again was that 83 campaign, 6 home runs, 43 RBIs, hit 255, and would steal an occasional base, but sometimes would get caught more than he would be successful. Give an example, the 83 season, he had 12 stolen bases and caught stealing 12 times. And didn't do much again outside of Cincinnati. Did have a nice numbers in 85 from Milwaukee, a career high 11 home runs and 34 RBIs. But like I said, the low batting average really followed him towards. He would have really one good season and the average would dip. So again, it is what it is. But just look at the Cincinnati numbers. Like in these 5 years, 216 hits, 17 home runs, 93 RBIs, and again would be consistent in the field as well. The mostly, like I said, a very good defensive replacement would need be. But I would, like I said, I would like to know what he saw in Householder that allowed him to trade Doug Flynn, because he was, like I said, the Householder wasn't as good as Doug Flynn, and of course Flynn was eventually let go. He ended up with the Rangers for a little while, so it just didn't make any sense to me. Mostly an outfielder, but on occasion would play multiple positions. But like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, Doug Flynn, this guy, pretty well the same player. I would have kept Flynn, but that's just me. So Andrew Lippert made this request. Thank you, Andrew. If you like what you're doing here, we're a Cincinnati Red podcast. Let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.